Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with GamesForUsAll, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. In the last part, we had a little bit of fun adventuring around and dying a considerable amount. And in this part, we're going to continue through, and I don't know why I didn't just take the shortcut. But whatever. We're going to take the long way around. Because instead of going back through that building with the trio fight, I'm just going to ignore it completely. And move on, because I don't want to deal with those guys, quite frankly. Oh, that fight is no fun, so we're just going to go this way. Technically, quote-unquote, the correct way. But I don't really think there's any correct way to go in this game. It's all about how much fun you have, I guess. In my honest opinion. Ugh, I'm going to skip that guy. Don't want to deal with him quite yet. Just grab these items and bring him up here, I guess. Oh yeah, it'd be a bad idea for me to even pretend to fight this guy anyways. So we're just gonna... shit. This is bad. Right. Let's see if we can get through that fog gate without getting hit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Beautiful. Now, if we just come over here, there'll be a door. First, fire arrows. Come on, give me my fire arrows. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, first there'll be a door right here. Holy shnikes, are you serious? There'll be a door that'll link us right back to this Cardinal Tower bonfire. Which is like, how many friggin' links to the bonfire do we need, really? But there we go. We're linked back into it. And also, if we talk to this lady here enough, she will return to Majula. I just gotta get her to keep talking. There we go. Lovely times these are. So now that we've done that, just ride on down this ladder like a pro, and then go down here. Sweetness, and I still have no idea how to get in that room with the wizard and whatever those items are. Still have zero clue. I'm assuming it has something to do with this door down here, but I'm just not sure. So, here we go. Boss ahead. Yeah, I know. We're getting ready to fight our very first boss. How exciting is that? Holy sh... How many times you gotta swing that, brother? I'm gonna call him my brother. Really? Brother? Get a backstab in. Oh, come on. That was totally a deserved backstab. I hate these guys. I need a shield. Seriously. Why do I still not have a shield? Oh, I have the stats to use this one. Crap, crap, crap! Jeez, are you friggin' kidding me? I am not gonna die by this guy. Right while I'm before the boss. Come on, Jesus Christ. Put your shield away, you asshole. He does these little stabby attacks, so you can't get anywhere near him. Then when you get near him, he just pulls up his frickin' shield. Okay, now bring it. Bring it, broski. Look who's got a shield now, too. Really? Now he just stands there and lets himself get backstabbed. Whatever. Okay, so what stats do I need for a new weapon? I need more strength. Or no, actually I need a little bit more dexterity, and I'll be able to use the short sword. Which I think I like a little more than the axe. So, let's venture into our first boss fight with a terrible weapon. He's a butthead, literally. His head looks like an asshole. Come on, you can do it. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Holy crap, this guy's strong. Well, this is the last giant. All the other giants are dead. In case you didn't pick up on that whole last giant vibe. So, anyways, here we are with our first boss fight. This one is probably the easiest in the game. Unless he does that attack, then you could be screwed. But yeah, he's pretty easy. You just gotta If you're in front of him, basically he's going to do this sweeping motion. If you're underneath him by his feet, he's probably going to try and step on you. Step on someone. Sometimes he doesn't, but most of the time I'd say he's going to try and step on you. No, not even a little bit. But if you're using a melee weapon, it's pretty easy to get some good hits in on him while he's trying to step on you or swinging his arms. When he swings his arms, it's the prime time to get like 2 or 3 hits in. See, I'm going for 3 just because why not? Oh, there he goes with that. You really got to be careful with that. Now, his attacks are really slow. When you get to other bosses, you cannot expect them to attack as slowly. But yeah, I could say that pretty much every boss in Dark Souls has a similar attack pattern. They'll execute one of their attacks, and then you'll have a short amount of time to attack back. It's pretty much how it works in this game, so if you can keep that concept in your head, you should be set for pretty much all boss fights as long as you learn them. If you don't know anything about a boss fight, it's still going to be tough. Yeah, once we're done fighting this guy, we're definitely taking that short sword. And he can hit you on the side. Pro tips. Can't believe I'm struggling with this. Come on. Really now? Jeez Louise. I must look terrible right now. Oh crap, I don't know if you can land on you with that, but probably try to avoid that happening. Step on me. Thank you. What are we doing here? Oh, and then he rips his arm off halfway through the battle. And what this does is it'll give him increased range, so even if you think you're far enough away to dodge that, you're probably not. Oh crap, damn. Like that, see? Yeah, he swings it farther around himself. And fucking kills me. Oh my. You know, I think I'm gonna have to go get a new weapon before I do this fight. This is really bad. And I went back and farmed just a few souls so I could level up my strength once. And now we have a hand axe, which is gonna be much, much better than that. There we go. Oh my gosh. That's the damage I've been looking for. Thank you. Also, I turned in an Estus Flask shard at our good old friend, the Emerald Herald. So now we have an extra sit from our flask. Oh god! Yep, see, I rolled right into that one. Pop a life gem real quick, and I should be just fine and dandy. Just good lord, though. I don't know why I would even try fighting this guy with a broken sword. Broken straight sword weapon, in fact. It's just dumb, okay? Just don't do what I did before. Especially if you're a new player. And that could be the struggle with this game. That's why so many people think this game is just absurdly hard. It's because they'll start off with something that's just not that good. And a lot of people are way too impatient to make new characters, so they're just going to quit the game saying it's too hard. Dark Souls 2 is way too hard. It's way too hard. See, look at this. Compared to how much trouble I was having just a minute ago, all I did was go level up once to get my strength level up to 9, which most characters will have that strength level when they start off. And I could equip this axe right here. And it's just so much better. Like, just, I don't know. Don't waste your time with crappy weapons, that's all I've got to say. We got the Soul of the Last Giant and a Soldier Key. You'll see where that'll come into play in just a moment here. And yeah, just definitely take that recommendation. Like, you might not know a lot about the game, but I definitely recommend looking into the game a little bit. And I can't say the word recommend enough, can I? Yeah, look into the game a little bit before you play it. These games are very, very hard if you're a newcomer, so getting a little knowledge behind your back will help you out immensely. Anyways, let's head up here and go back to the Emerald Herald and finally upgrade enough to use, actually, you know what? Let's see something real quick. What would be better, this short sword or this axe? I think we're going to go with the short sword because it scales with dex and strength. Plus, I think it swings a little bit faster, so I'm going to upgrade a little bit to be able to use the sword. And then I think we're going to start upgrading it at the blacksmith, if we have enough souls, of course. I think I need 10 strength to use the, or no, I mean 10 dex to use the sword. Oof, well there goes like all my souls. Oh well. Oh well. That was the most disgustingly high-pitched voice I've ever done in my life. There we go, short sword, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Did I buy the key for this guy? Oh, I don't have his key. Alright, so let's talk to this merchant lady here. Since she's moved to Majula, like I said, if we talk to her enough. She'll move to Majula. I did buy the blacksmith's key, I just didn't put it in the door, because I'm smart. I'm super duper smart. Use Leningrast's key now, because he can't stand up and walk in there. We have to go over to the bonfire, sit down, and then he'll magically appear in there. And holy shit, your sword is awesome. I'll take that, please. Alright, Leningrast. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. How many Titanite shards do I have? Just one. So now we're going to buy some Titanite shards from him. Let's buy 5. Go back, reinforce. Sword, I don't think I'll be able to oh, yep, I will. Perfect. So there we go. Upgraded it a little bit. Got the short sword. Thank goodness. Let's see how fast this thing swings. That's nice. That's really not that bad. Okay. So, where do we go to next? Well, there are a few places we can go to, but I think that the next place we should go to is back to the Forest of the Fallen Giants, because there is actually another boss in the area, accessible with that soldier key, and I think it's time to go take him on. He's a fun little guy. So, actually, real quick, I'm going to put my human effigies on here, and I'm going to use one, because I'm sick of looking at my undead face. I'm going to rest up at the bonfire once more, and then we're going to head out to fight our new little boss pal. Woot to the woot. I think another thing about this game that I like a lot is that the world is just so massive. Like, there's so much to explore. And there's so many little hidden areas to run around and get items in, like... Oh, and here's our first instance of fighting one of these guys. These are crystal lizards. And if you manage to kill one, why won't I kill it? Are you friggin' serious? Gosh damn it. Alright, well if you manage to kill them, they will give you special Titanite. Usually just either large Titanite or maybe something like Twinkling Titanite, which is used to upgrade certain weapons, which we don't have any of at the moment. Now that we're done getting stabbed in the face. See, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I wanted the short sword. This thing's a beast. 1, a 2, a 3. I know those guys are dead. This guy right here is actually faking being dead because he's an asshole. What have you got there? Hollow Soldier Gauntlets. And then there's a guy up here with an item I want to grab. I'm actually not sure what the item is, unless I already got it. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't think I did. Oops. Fudge. You. Alright, what is it? I don't know what it is. That's why I want to grab it. A halberd and the soul of a nameless soldier. Look at this guy. He wakes up just to come try and sneak up on me. Nice try, D-bag. And I'm just insulting every single enemy I kill. Isn't it bad to insult dead people? I don't know. Who cares? So we can use a soldier key on this door, and even though it is wooden like that other one, you cannot break it down since it's not worn away already. The door does have to be a little worn away. Oh gosh. I was gonna show something off. Actually, I could still do it. Crap. Okay, so if you... It depends on what console you're playing on, but you can press a button to parry. You can't parry a freaking shield hit. Never mind. We're just gonna kill this guy. He's pissing me off. But you can parry attacks, and then if you do that, you'll have a nice little opening window to do large damage. I think there's one more Hollow Soldier up here that I can try it on. Maybe not. Oh well. There is a pair of items up here before the fog gate, and they are Soul of a Nameless Soldier and 3 life gems. Very nice, very nice. You always want to have as many life gems as possible, and not that, but whatever. Let's enter the mist and face our next boss. Holy shit. Yep, pretty much my reaction to this guy. This is the Pursuer. He looks like he's adventured for a long time, and that he's gathered quite a fair amount of garments. So, basically you could follow the strategy I use here, not that. You wait till he does that attack, and then you'll... Pretty much all these attacks, you're just going to have to time your dodges on. And I don't know if I said this before, but if you dodge at the right time, you will get just a few frames of invincibility. As long as you do it right. Not like I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it actually completely wrong. You'll see how to do it right in just a second. I'm sure I'll be able to get it. So here we go. When he does that, you have to dodge like just a little bit before it hits you. When that attack though, I just like dodging to the right. Super easy to get out of the way of. These ones can be a little more difficult, but still shouldn't be that hard. But by far the easiest one to dodge is that right there. You just roll to the right. So you want to back away from him, so he'll do that as much as possible. And that attack right there, just don't get hit by it, trust me. Just don't get hit by it. He will unlock a new moveset, which makes him even more powerful, and he will curse you as well. And do hefty amounts of damage when he grabs you with that. So just don't get hit by that. Period. Don't do it. I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Come on, Pursuer. You can do better than that. Come on, charge at me, please. Thank you. Such a great attack. Whoever programmed that attack, you're a fantastic man. You made my life 10 times easier. So there's really not much to this fight. It's just basically an adventurer like yourself who's become friggin' mofo beast of the century. He's got a giant shield, he's got a bunch of arrows even though he doesn't use a bow. Giant axe even though he uses a giant sword. Just a very confusing man. Nobody really understands him. When you do enough damage to him, you'll stun him like that. I don't know why that actually happened. I guess I broke his poise. But that happens sometimes with bosses. You'll hit them enough and it'll break their poise. Again, be careful. That attack right there is horrendous. Now he's just going to try and poke me a lot. That was cute. You know, you think after I moved he would have stopped stabbing the air, but no. He just really enjoys stabbing the air. I guess the air killed his mom. My mom was killed by air. Really? Really now. Both those attacks just went right through you. That's cute. Come on, Pursuer. Thank you, friend. There we go. Suck it, nerd. I love how they just disintegrate. It's perfectly beautiful. Soul of the Pursuer and the Ring of Blades, one of my favorite rings. Just increases your physical attack damage straight up. It's pretty fantastic. And so we have two choices now that we're here. We can either go up there and progress to a whole new area, or go down here and get a armor set. I'm going to come down here and get this armor set because I am not quite ready to head into that area. We get the Drangleic sword and the Drangleic armor. So I've never used this bad boy here, but it looks alright. And then the Drangleic armor, I don't know if there's any requirements to use this. There's no Drangleic armor. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. It's actually really good armor, but it's heavy, and it has very, very high scaling, so it's very good stuff. If you're looking to use heavy armor, Drangleic armor is easy to pick up early on in the game, and it gives you good defense. So we are going to head back to Majula now and venture off to a new place just temporarily. Actually, you know what? I think this episode's gone on long enough. In the next part, we're going to be adventuring to a whole new land that we've never explored before, and leveling up a crap ton since we got new souls. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.